Hey guys, so I have some news I want to share with you guys. And I don't know, well, I guess I don't know where to start, but basically, I know you guys are used to me uploading every time we come to the gym, but I think I'm actually gonna put that on hold for a little bit. Not saying I'm not gonna record when we come, but I think I'm just gonna post like a workout maybe once a week. So like for example, like this one will be, glutes and hamstrings for today. And then next week, I'll record, the following workout, which would be back and triceps. So that would be for next week though. And I guess I'm saying like the reason why I kind of want to do it that way is because I want to focus on other content I want to create. I want to get better at editing. I want to get better at, figuring out things outside of just fitness and seeing what to do with it, because at the end of the day, like I want to have fun with this. I want to make sure I'm like putting out my best efforts for you guys and not just posting videos, which that's hasn't been the case, but I haven't been doing anything to like make the videos better, and I kind of want to do that. I'm like, I think it's at that point where I'm just like realizing I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to try new things out. I want to see how I like them, how I like, making videos and seeing if I actually like I want to feel excited about posting a video for you guys and being like, "Oh, like I can't wait for them to see this one." And I'm not going to lie, I feel like I haven't felt that way, and I don't know if that's a bad or good thing, because I feel like in the beginning I felt that way because, we don't put expectations on ourselves. And then later, you start to put expectations feeling like, okay, like I need to make my videos better. I need to do this. And so I am going to try to be very like honest, because I'm just like, I don't want to put expectations on myself, but at the same time, I'm like, well, I also want to be excited what I want to put out, and view it that way more than anything is just more of like, I want to feel really good about what I'm putting out. And, I feel like I know you guys enjoy these types of videos of me working out. And I think that is honestly super sweet, because it's just very, it's nothing crazy. And I love that you guys still really appreciate those videos. And, it's just me talking to you guys throughout my workout and just, showing you like the ups and downs. And at the end of the day, I will always try my best, like not only in the gym, but, also showing up for you guys as well, and showing up that I want to give you guys my very best. And then some days, if I can, like just being honest of like where my mindset is and all that stuff. And you guys have made this a very, honestly, just a very enjoyable process, and very, I don't know what to call it, like just super understanding. Like I feel very lucky that I have very understanding people that show up in the chat and, in the comment sections and all that stuff. And I I guess I'm just like, I started these videos because I wanted to help other people. And I feel like, maybe I need to start doing videos in a different approach, but still always have that same goal in mind. And so I guess I just wanted to let you guys know, the ones that always watch my videos, that, I probably won't be posting as much, but I'm going to try to figure out, some things. I'm going to try to figure out, different editing style or a different topic for the video. But the end goal is always just like, I want to give you guys amazing quality videos. And I feel like I haven't been proud of that. Like my videos, I feel like they're just been like, just the casual workout videos, which, like I said, nothing's wrong with that, but I kind of want to try something new. And so I just wanted to give you guys a heads up for the ones that always like watch and stuff, and let you know what I'm planning on doing. And yeah, like I said, we'll always have like once a week we'll have a workout, but I'm trying to do other videos that I want to try on the side. and just see how I like it, see how it goes. Maybe it'll, you know, reach more people that way. Like I can try to, I don't know, help more people. And because you guys know the titles, my titles are very like, you know, we're just going to do a workout, you know, and there's sometimes more meaning behind us just going to the gym. And you know, I love that you guys love when I share that stuff, but I don't really promote that's what the video is about. But if you click onto it, you know, you'll hear more of the mindset behind everything and my journey. But I guess I'm saying like, yeah, I just want to try new things and see how it goes. But I do appreciate those that always watch the videos. I'm just very happy that you guys have been enjoying it. And who knows, maybe I will come back to these types of videos because it'll like show me more or less like what I really enjoy making. And yeah, like we'll see. I have a feeling me just doing it once or twice a week, I'm going to be like, I'm going to miss, you know, putting out videos for you guys. So I will see how it all like turns out and all that stuff. But I will let you guys know. I mean, honestly, I was going to say too, I do still plan on having a schedule to stream on Twitch every Saturday at 1 p.m. So like if you guys want to hang out and like just casually, you know, hang out like how, you know, we do usually when I would post a lot, like, you know, I just feel like if you love that kind of, you know, vibe, then yeah, come hang out with me on Twitch. And definitely I feel like having that consistently is going to be nice, you know, for I guess both of us, because you know, I like I said, I feel like what if I missed it too, just like interacting with you guys as much as I usually do. But yeah, if you just want to hang out, I will be streaming whatever we figure out what to stream. But you know, every Saturday at 1 p.m. I will do that. But other than that, let's go ahead and hit in there. Yeah, I was gonna say this is the last workout like this, but no, it's not. Like, you know, like that's the other thing. I want to try voiceovers and just random stuff like that. But you know, this one's just gonna be like the same as usual. Us just talking and having the mic on and all that stuff. So let's just hit in there and get started. We have hamstrings and glutes. So I'll see you guys on the leg curls. Feel kind of funny because I went to the bathroom and noticed there's a big hole in my sweats and where my butt is. So luckily we're wearing shorts, but I'm like, Ben, how long has that been there? I mean, luckily we also just came to the gym, but anyway, uh let's get through the workout. It doesn't affect the workout still. You know, I'll probably just wear my shorts after this just because I don't want someone to come up to me being like, do you know if that your pants are ripped? And then I'll be like, yeah, but I'm wearing shorts under, so it's okay. But let's do the last set and then we'll go ahead and do some RDLs. That one for sure you'd be able to tell that they're ripped doing that. But like I said, luckily we're wearing shorts. I don't know what I would do if wasn't wearing shorts. I don't even have a sweater to wrap around me. Okay. Yeah, let's just get going. I guess I was thinking, who could I ask for a sweater? Because I wouldn't want to go back home. I'm like, I want to get through my workout. That's actually funny because during my bulk, I actually carried an extra pair of leggings just in case my leggings ever did rip because how I told you guys, my leggings were pretty tight. I didn't buy new leggings, so we just kind of went with it. But I was always paranoid. I'm like, well, if my leggings ever do rip, I have an extra pair in my bag. But you know, since we're doing the cut, my leggings have been fine, but sometimes it's like, hey, you never know. Leggings rip, even if they fit fine or whatever. So I think this is a good reminder for me to always carry an extra pair of leggings. That way you can get through your workout still. Okay, let's go to the next thing. The deadlifts are feeling really good. And I mean, personally, I feel like these are like the most exhausting. So I like when they feel pretty nice. Use our straps. Remember, guys, when you're using straps, still be gripping onto that bar because this is just supposed to like help support you, but not do all the weight. When I was a beginner, I think I used to just literally let this carry the weight. And that's why I think some people associate reps, like, you know, straps with like, oh, like you're not taking advantage of actually, you know, using your grip, but you're supposed to be using your grip too. So make sure you're doing that. My forearms are always on fire still, even with us using this. And yeah, if your hands also get really sweaty, this helps. You guys see me use this for a lot of other things, just because sometimes my hands just get really sweaty. Actually, I don't think I ever record from the front. This way, maybe you guys can see my me bracing and, you know, seeing it like kind of like, you know, using the belt to help brace. You know, there's no sucking in, you know, like it's not going to look pretty. It's, you know, anyways, you'll see. Let's go ahead and do the set. Hop. Hop. Also making sure your upper body is staying secure. It's the only thing moving is your hips. That's why I'm like, it's always great to do a hip hinge movement. And once your hips stop, that's where you stop, and then you just come back up. You guys know I had, you know, my lower back would get so irritated. And it's because in my head, I was like, oh, well, more range of motion, that's better, right? And the only thing that was like, moving was my lower back, like, because I would want to like touch the ground. So it'd be like, you know, hip hinge and then stop. But then I would go, you know, I mean, I'm doing it dramatic for the camera, but just that little bit, you know, you lose that tightness. And then we're not doing this for lower back, you know, we're doing this for our hamstrings. So once our hamstrings, that's all they can go, then we're going to come back up. And ever since I fixed that, I don't have lower back pain. So, and that's the thing, right? Like when you have pain doing something, like there's always an answer why you have pain. And that's why I tell you, it's better to know why and have relief, you know, why something hurts than hurt. And you're just like, wait, I don't know how I'm always, my shoulder's always hurting or my lower back's always hurting. I don't know why. Like, you know, I feel like sometimes even with that, taking out certain lifts and then kind of like deducting like the reason, I'm like, okay, well, I haven't done this lift for a long time and my lower back stopped hurting. Maybe it was that, and maybe I'm just doing it wrong. But nothing worse than working out when you're in pain. So the least you can do that for yourself, the better you can enjoy your workouts. Okay, so we have one more, and I think that's the last one for that. So I'm not sure how it looks to you guys, but I feel like from the front, I feel like the range of motion doesn't look like too much, and then from the back, I feel like you can tell more of how much range of motion you had. So I just thought it'd be interesting to do from the front and back. Because then you'll notice once my hips stop moving, that's my cue to be like, okay, that was a full rep, and then come back up. Also, when you wrap around the strap, you just need to do it once and you got a good hold on it. I used to, when I barely used these, I would wrap all of it. Like I told you guys, I just feel like it's a shame to cut them. There's a cute little saying on it, so it doesn't bother me. Yeah. Mm. Okay. That was a lot. Hello. Whew. That was a nice last set. And then we got some RDLs. Ooh, that last rep, I felt like I was gonna stay there, but I was like, nope, you're coming back up. So just kept thinking that, and now we're here. So, oh, yeah. And then sometimes at the end, you know how I like flexing after we're done working out something, like my chest usually or my biceps. Same with like the hamstrings. Well, just feels nice. It's like almost that reassurance that, you know, they were used to all their capabilities or whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and move to the next thing. Okay, this is my first working set, and I hate when so when I was working up to my weight, it's so obvious to me that my right's so much stronger because I'm like, oh man, this feels heavy, and then I go to my right and I'm like, wow, this actually doesn't feel that bad. So that's why we always start with the weak side first, and then we gauge it off how many reps that one can do, and then we do it for the next one because we all have one side that's stronger. But for some reason, this one's feeling dramatically stronger. So hopefully my left can get through a solid, solid reps for this one. Oh. Oh. Okay, the burn felt really good. And that's what I told you guys. I love using the Smith machine because before when we would use dumbbells, my forearms would get out first, then my glutes. And it would always frustrate me because I'm like, oh, my glutes aren't dead. I didn't feel like I gave it all. So it's always fun to find different ways that make that lift, as optimal as it can be. And we've been lifting for 10 years. I never thought to do Bulgarians like this. So if you haven't tried it and you love, I don't know about love Bulgarian, that's a love and hate thing. But if you haven't tried it, you should definitely try it. Okay, we're gonna rest a little bit because if we go right after, I don't think my body can handle it because we're a little winded. And water tastes so good. Oh. That's sometimes us setting up takes a little bit, so I'm just gonna get prepared. Oh. We're giving away free houses to your friends and family. Share gift fitness with your loved ones and introduce them to the incredible world of Valley Fitness. Come see us. Remember, if you want your glutes to grow, you're gonna have to push the weight. I know it gets hard. I know you want to stop, but just think about it. You're leaving gains on the table if you don't push it and making sure you're giving it your all. And, just that burning sensation is so much fun to feel. And it's funny, you're not going to feel it all the time. But when you do, I'm not going to lie, I do enjoy that lift so much more when you do. But we still have two more sets. I don't know if I'll record them, but hopefully they're just like that first set, because every rep I felt it. So, and I don't think we could have done one more. And I think that's the, cool thing. When you start lifting a lot, you'll be able to tell the difference with, okay, yeah, that was my last rep. Like if I would have went again, like I couldn't. But, that's why sometimes I tell you guys, if it's your last set for that last muscle group, sometimes go for it. See if you surprise yourself. But anyways, I'll rest and I'll do my 2 more sets after this. We'll do hip thrusts. Okay, this is my last set, and the one right before this one felt like I could have done like 2 more reps. So we're for sure just gonna kill it for this one. And we did, so this is our 3rd set. We do 6 total sets for each muscle group. So I do Bulgarians tilted forward for glutes. So we did 3 sets of that, and then now we're doing 3 sets of hip thrusts. And then we'll go and check how the pump looks. Oh. For 2 minutes, see if my feet are exactly where I like them. Okay, we're good. Turn on my music. Kind of threw me off. The bench kind of moved. But I think we killed the glutes. Okay, we'll go and check them out right now. I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this. Oh no. Oh, okay. Okay, let's see how the glutes are looking. And I think we're at a good exposure. I notice when I use these for my thumbnails, I'm all talking in mid pose and I'm like, oh wait, my face looks totally out of it. So if I'm posing and trying to do a graceful face, it's probably because I'm seeing how I want it for my thumbnail. Quad, little quad appearance. Okay, but I think on that other leg, you're able to see like that separation. I think it's cool when you sit down. I think this is when you get pretty lean, when you sit down and like you see, you know, your quads kind of hanging, or is it your hamstrings hanging? I don't know, one of them. You can just see that line. It looks so cool. And then my waist is getting smaller, so it makes my lower body look bigger. That one's always the tricky one. And I think the nice or the fun part, me probably not doing videos all the time, I'll be practicing my posing like behind the scenes and be doing, you know, maybe a fun little posing session like in a short, and maybe even recording me messing up and stuff, and then kind of like do a combination of it all. But you know, I'm not gonna stop posing just because we're not going to be recording, I guess I'm saying. Oh yeah, so I like to include there's this one, and then there's this one. We'll do both sides. I honestly don't know if I do that one right. I guess it's just like, you know, tilting your hip, but I feel like this one's like the best lighting. At least I can kind of see myself. As before, it would be so hard even though if I was in frame. But let's do just this one. Yeah, I think the bikini girls do this and then they just put their hands right here, huh? Okay, I think that's pretty much it. I'll go and do my cardio and then I'll check in with you guys after that. Okay, I stopped by the store after the gym and I had to get my ice cream. I was out of it and I look forward to this at the end of the day. So I just like have 2 servings of this, and I fit it into my macros. So, and honestly, it's not too bad. Obviously, it's the half fat, but I feel like, okay, I mean, to be honest, I don't think I've had like real ice cream. Have I had real? Okay, not, and maybe if I like go to like Cold Stone or something, but whenever I eat ice cream, I get the half fat because I'm like, why not? It tastes just as good, and you know, you can eat more of it if it fits into your macros. But yeah, right now we have 2 servings of this, and it always hits the spot. And I don't, oh, I guess you can see it. I bought like 4 of them because depending on what store you go, it's going to be cheaper, you know, because like one store it's like 2 something, and then another store it's like $7, and then another one's like 5. So, you know, be aware of the prices. And wherever it's the best price, buy them in bulk. Just to make it more easier for yourselves. And then I got cheese because I like having this with my egg whites. It's like half what the regular cheese usually is. So like this one's 6 grams of fat. Usually like just normal cheese is like 9. But oh, I got this one because people are like, oh, it's so amazing in macros, and it is, but it actually doesn't taste good. I don't like it. And you know, at the end of the day, it's eat foods that you like, because then if it's supposed to be less calories and you don't even enjoy it, what's the point? Maybe that's why too, like I don't do, like, you know how people do recipes like, oh, it almost tastes like a brownie, but it's not a brownie. You know, I don't know. To me, I'm just like, if I want something that tastes yummy, I want it to taste yummy. I'd rather be in moderation than it not taste good and then have like a lot of it. Or I guess that's the point of it, to have like a good serving of it. But I'm just like, nah, I'd rather it taste good. But like I said, this ice cream tastes good, so we're good with that. And then I got creamer for my coffee. I love me a coffee. I actually have a coffee machine that I highly recommend because I actually did try out that very fancy one, the one that's like almost $800. I got it for like my birthday. I told people, I'm like, actually, I just want that. So like everyone like kind of contributed towards the coffee machine because I am obsessed with coffee. I love coffee. But it actually, I didn't like it. It's too, you know what? Let me put this ice cream away, and we'll talk about that. Okay, so I didn't like it because you have to be super precise or you're gonna like burn it, or it's gonna taste bad. And like, oh, and also you have to leave it on for like 30 minutes before using it. I'm like, who has the time for that? So it was just like all these little things. And I guess I'm saying, like, just because something's more expensive or fancier doesn't mean it's the best. And so this one, honestly, my fiance's mom had it, and I was like, man, every time she makes coffee, it comes out amazing. So I just ordered the same one she had, and it's from Amazon. And my coffee comes out so good, and it even has like the foam and it like comes out so good. It's an espresso machine, and I'm like, yeah, like I'd rather have one that comes good all the time. And to me, I mean, I feel like it's high quality coffee, but anyways, a little rant of my coffee. But yeah, just did a little grocery haul, I guess. But I also noticed, I was looking back, I don't know if my posing was out of focus. It kind of looked like it was. I was just looking at the screen of the camera and it looked like it was out of focus. I feel bad because I know you guys won't get another video till like next week. And I feel bad that that clip was like out of focus. So I need to see what's going on. I'm pretty sure I'm in focus right now. Okay. But I don't know why it was out of focus. I wonder if it was focusing on the machine. I don't know. I have to look back at that, but I guess I'm saying I'm sorry. Hopefully you guys still got an idea of, you know, the pump, I guess, because maybe it's just my face that's blurry. I don't know. But anyways, regarding me not making a video until next week, I feel like it was, or it is the right decision for me right now, because like I said, like I want to give you guys quality videos. And if I'm not happy with them, like I really do appreciate you guys liking them though. I like that you guys say, oh, well, this was a great video, because, you know, I guess to me, like, I guess only, yeah, like you only know like your standards of like what you think is good. And I want to give you guys what I think is good. So I want to like take a step back and see what I really want to like put out there for you guys. And also maybe like kind of experiment. Like I know you guys really like when I do my talking videos in the beginning and after the workout. Like a part of me feels like, what if we just did a talking video segment and I just posted that? That way too, like the way that I title it, that if you ever want to like, if you liked, you know, hearing something that you're like, man, like that made me feel much better, like hearing it from a different perspective or something, like you know which video to go back to, instead of it being lost with all my workout videos, you know? And because at the end of the day, like I make these videos to help you guys. And if me talking, saying something and that like whole, you know, thing, like you guys actually got something out of it, I would want you guys to know how to go back to it. And like if you wanted to listen to it again. And if it's getting more confusing, like how to do that, then, you know, I guess I'm saying like, that's why I'm like, I kind of want to take a step back and really make the videos to something where I'm happy saying like, I want to feel like, oh, I can't wait for them to see this video. I know they're really going to enjoy it. And that's why too, like it really does help when you guys like the video. It really gives me like perspective. I'm like, oh, they really liked how this video was. Okay, and like it just gives me a good idea. Like I use this as tools. I don't determine, you know, like I don't dissect it too much, but it does help me figure out like, okay, like they liked it enough to like it, because I know you guys know that I don't tell you guys to like the video, but it does help. It really does. And so you guys going out of your way to like it really gives me that insight. And I noticed that a lot of you guys like the videos that I do, like I have really, like I have something to say, because I know not every day I have something to say, you know, like it's just like, okay, we're going to do this workout. It's going to go like this. And, you know, and it is what it is. But the days that, you know, I really have something to say because maybe someone said something in the comment section, I was like, wait, that's a good point. I want to bring that up, you know, and maybe someone needs to hear it, or I don't know. And usually those videos actually do really good comparatively. And so I'm just like, well, if people like that stuff, I feel like maybe I should do like maybe separate videos with like talking about a certain subject, and then just see how I like doing that and see how you guys like it. But I think this is all just like, I think that's the fun part about this. I get to like practice. And I don't know, and just to see what I have fun doing, because I think I do enjoy talking to you guys. And I feel like maybe that's why in the beginning I would get kind of anxious, because I feel like I'm like, oh, they're just here for the workout. And I need to like hurry up and talk about what, you know, ideally like something like I actually really care about. And I'm rushing my points because I'm just like, oh, like I don't want to, you know, I want to do, you know, why the people came to click on the videos. They want to see the workout. And maybe if anything, it'll make me feel more like freedom to like, they clicked on this video because they want to hear what I have to say about maybe the certain topic or whatever it is. And it actually will make me feel like I have permission to talk. And I don't know, maybe secretly it's gonna like help me, you know, feel that like, oh, I have, you know, permission to talk and, you know, all that stuff. Cause like right now I don't feel bad talking, and I'm talking to the camera, and you guys know I was having trouble talking to the camera. And I think, you know, there's always reasons why we have trouble doing something. And I think I felt pressured being like, oh, well, I have a lot to say, but people clicked on this because they want to see the workout. And you know, it's honestly me trying to find that balance, because a lot of you guys say that you like the flow of it, you like that I talk in the beginning, and then you like the workout, and then you like the talk after it. And you know, but I feel like we should just try it and see how the both parties like it, how I like it and how you guys like it. And then kind of go from that. But yeah, like I appreciate any, like I want to hear from you guys, like what you honestly think about it. But because this has been sitting with me for a while, and it finally, like I was like, no, I really want to do something about it. I kind of want to change things up. And like I said, if I kind of go back to doing the videos how we used to do it, then, you know, I want to at least know I tried other ways and just really figure it out. And I feel like that's only fair to both of us. And yeah, like I'm excited. I'm actually really excited to do that and kind of see like how that goes. But if you stay till the end and, you know, have I don't know, like I said, I want to hear what you guys have to think, like what you think about it. And like I said, I'm excited, and I do appreciate those that watch the videos no matter what. And because I've pointed out that, you know, I wanted the quality to be better for you guys, and I want this and that, and like, and you guys always say like, I will watch it no matter what because we're here for the workout and like the vibes, you know, just all that stuff. And I'm like, you guys are so sweet. Like that's why I'm like, I want to really make sure I'm giving my best to you guys, and whatever that may look like. That's why I'm like, I want to be proud of the videos. Like I don't want to just be like, ah, like they think it's good enough, it's good enough. Like no, I really want to make sure I'm putting out really good quality videos for you guys, not only like visually or whatever, like really the message behind it, because that's the whole reason why I started making videos, is because I really wanted to help other people know that, you know, like if they were stuck like I was stuck, like to let them know that they're going to be okay, but they also, they're the, you know, they have the power to make that decision, and all those other stuff. Like, and also I just also want to have fun, and like I don't know, like that's what I'm saying, like there's just a lot I want to do, and I feel like that's why I'm like, I feel like we need to make a little change. And I don't know, I think it's kind of like an exciting like new chapter, if you will. And yeah, I just you know, and I wanted to like share that with you guys, like my whole thought process, because those that have been watching religiously through all the videos, like I just don't, I didn't want to like just throw a different video at you guys and you're just like, oh, what is this? Like I really wanted you to share this journey with you guys and letting you know like personally like how I've been feeling and like what I want to like, you know, put out there for you guys. And like I said, like see how it like reciprocates, like how you guys like it. And maybe if anything, maybe you guys were like, oh, I really like these videos, but how you're doing it now, I like, I didn't think I would like it, but it's kind of actually like I enjoy watching it. And you know, it's almost like that saying, like you don't know you like something until someone presents it to you and you're just like, huh, I actually do like this. So I guess I'm saying like I want to show, I want to be proud of the videos I put out, and I hope that you guys like them. I hope that I'm satisfied with them, because who knows, maybe it's going to be a learning curve, but I want to challenge myself to do it though. So with all that being said, I guess we'll just end the video, and will either see you guys next week or I will see you guys in stream. If you want to come by and say hi, I will be streaming on Saturday at 1 p.m. like last time. And honestly, I might just keep it like that. So every Saturday we'll stream. And yeah, if you guys want to hang out, I would love that. I really enjoyed last stream. And yeah, I will see you guys for the next video. And like always, like thank you guys for your guys' support, and I'm excited. So we'll see you in, yeah, the next video.